made us, move on. On relationship. Hi everyone,
Hello.
you're welcome to our channel. In today's video, we're just going to be sharing how we knew we were ready for marriage. So if you are wondering or you are just like, okay, am I ready? You are looking at yourself and you are wondering if you are ready for marriage, then stay tuned. You can actually learn from us, from our story, how we knew we were ready for marriage.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night.
So how did we know we were ready to take our relationship to the next level? How did we know we were ready for marriage? Come along with us as we share with you.
Yeah. Number one, how we knew we were ready for marriage was open and honest communication. We realized that we had developed an open and honest communication. We had a strong communication level.
Yeah.
When we just started you remember when we started our relationship then in 2019?
Yeah.
Yeah, when we just started then, it was it was so funny how that we could not,
Engaging.
yes, conversation for a
Yeah.
very long period of time. We could not sustain conversation for a long time. Then if even if it's on call, on phone, or physically, let's say at most 5 minutes, we've exhausted everything we had to say then, and there will be nothing more to talk about. Then when we just started. So there was one particular day I had a friend back then in 2019. And she was also in a relationship. Then now she's married to the glory of God. And then that particular day I was with her, and uh, then fiance called her, now her husband. He called her and they were on phone for around about 20 minutes. And I was just wondering within me that, okay, what are these people talking about? What were they talking about? Like, I was just wondering that, what are these people talking about? Like, I could not relate at all because then at most, our conversation would last like 5 minutes. That's at most.
That is even when we are together.
Yes.
Or on phone.
On phone.
Maybe 2 minutes.
Maybe 2 minutes and we are done with everything we have
Yeah,
to say.
it does.
So then it was just how are you? No deep communication, nothing, like just the surface.
Shallow.
Yeah, exactly. That's the word. Shallow communication. We realized that at a point we could discuss anything from dreams to plans to our fears without our experiences, without any form of having this feeling of fear that, okay, this person is going to judge me or this person is going to look at me somehow, and or we could discuss anything at all. At that moment I realized that, okay, it seems that I'm beginning to trust this person to some certain extent.
Yeah.
He is beginning to trust me such that we could talk to ourselves about anything and everything. So that moment we knew that, okay, to some extent we are ready to move to the next phase.
All right. Number two is shared values and goals rather, shared values and goals. We realize that our core values and future goals align.
Yeah.
From faith, family, belief, aspiration, and so on. We realized that we were on the same page.
Mhm.
What she wanted was what I wanted.
Yeah.
What she was aspiring for was what I was aspiring for. So we believe that yes, on this we are on the same page then.
Of course, it's not everything that we will totally agree to, but even if it is not totally, we know that, okay, we know that this thing is okay. At least we can compare the two of them and they
relating
align.
together,
Yes,
yeah.
they relate together.
So let me ask you, how important are shared values in your relationship? If you don't mind, you can share with us
In the comment section, let us know, and we would like to hear from you.
Yeah.
Number three, we supported each other's personal growth and dream. The moment we started supporting each other, that okay, when he achieves something, I am happy for him. When I achieve something, he's happy for me. We supported each other's dream, we supported each other's goals. That okay, this is what I want to do, and we are there to support each other in prayers, in words, like in advice, and in so many ways. That moment we knew that okay, we were ready to move on. Supporting each other, we were in the same team. That shows that when my downfall is his downfall and his downfall is my downfall. So that moment we knew we were ready for marriage. Right, so let us just ask you, do you support your partner's growth? Do you support your partner's dream? Do you support your partner in what they want to do? Are you in a relationship? So check your relationship. Are you really supporting your partner?
It is very important.
It is very important.
Yeah.
If you are not supporting your partner, that means I don't know.
You still have a long way to
You
go.
still have a long way to go. So you just have to support your partners in their dreams, in their goals, in their aspiration. You have to be on the same team, not divided against yourself.
Okay. All right. The next one is conflict resolution.
Yeah.
We learned how to handle our disagreement constructively.
Yeah.
It is not possible not to have disagreement
Of
because
course.
we are human beings. Then instead of building wall around our disagreement, we try as much as possible to settle it and come to agreement on time. In doing this, we're getting to know one another better, and we know that through this we are ready to
move
forward.
to the next
Yeah.
phase. All right.
So, guys, how do you approach conflicts in your relationship? Share your tips with us.
Yeah, share your tips because maybe we too can learn from you. This is a community of learners. We learn from you as you learn from us. All right, the fifth one is the feeling of peace. Ultimately, above all that we have said, we felt this peace within us.
Yeah.
We felt this certainty that, okay, we are ready to move on, to have a future together. Like the peace was just there.
You're convinced?
Yes, we were totally convinced that, okay, we really want to do this together. God was there in our midst and we knew this. We knew that God was leading us. We knew that God was in our midst. We were so convinced, like...
There was no iota of doubt.
Yeah, there was no iota of doubt whatsoever. It wasn't just love. It was not just love. It was we knowing that we were right for one another. We knew we were made or meant, not made exactly, but we were meant for one another, and we would do this future together, and we were so sure about it. All right, so in that relationship that you are in presently, do you have this peace of mind? Are you totally sure about the person you are with?
Yeah.
Are you sure that God is with you in that relationship? Are you sure that God is leading you? Are you sure that the future together with that person is certain? So we would like to know what your opinion is on this in the comment section.
All right. If you enjoyed watching this video as well as we enjoyed filming it, give it a big like, subscribe, and share with someone that will benefit from it.
Okay, guys, before we end this video, what are your thoughts on readiness for marriage?
Yes.
We would like to know your opinion on this particular topic we just talked about. We would like to learn from you, and we would like others to also learn from you. Okay, please drop your tips on the comment section, in the comment section below. We would like to know what your opinion is, what you think, and also. Thank you. All right, so if you have watched this video to this point, we love you. We love you so much. Thank you for following us till this moment.
Thank you.
We hope you learned one or two. We hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you do, please kindly subscribe to this channel. If you have not, we speak on relationship and we catch fun generally on this channel. So we love you and we would appreciate your consistency with us. So till we appear again on your screen in our next video,
Don't stop loving God. Bye bye.